We hear from the charismatic Timuri Kitsbaya on his extraordinary club.
Come on. Hi, I'm Timuri Kitsbaya. Welcome to the Champions League in Cyprus. Very first time.
Having disposed of one Greek powerhouse to reach the Champions League, Anorthosis found themselves up against another.
Famagusta in northern Cyprus is a ghost town. The country's been divided since the dispute 34 years ago, and ever since then, Anorthosis have been without a true home.
In 1974 there was the war with Turkey, when we were obliged to leave Famagusta and come to Larnaca, where we built this stadium that we're using as a temporary home.
You have
to understand that you are away from your hometown, away from your house. And the one thing that reminds you of home is Anorthosis Famagusta.
Nobody lives there, and the people here just live with the dream that someday they will go back to live in their lives in their town, and everybody lives with this dream.
Victory over Olympiakos meant Anorthosis were the first club from Cyprus ever to qualify for the Champions League. But they're also keen to tell their club's story to a wider audience.
It's not only football-wise, you know. Many people doesn't know about Cyprus and doesn't know about Anorthosis. We want also to the people around the world, you know, to know about this problem. There's something unbelievable what we did in this year. You know, we are very happy to be in the championship stage, but we are there and we want to show everybody that it was not just, you know, accidentally that we are there. We deserve to be there.
So, as Cyprus celebrated their own Independence Day, Anorthosis wanted to make their own history. And Panathinaikos went along well with their script. Under pressure, Josi Sarige gifted the hosts their opener with an own goal, and suddenly their temporary home felt more like the real thing. Anorthosis took strength from that goal as further mistakes were being made by the Greek side. And just a quarter of an hour in, the home side had gone 2-0 up. Sinisa Dobrasinovic, making his debut in the competition, got off to a dream start. Henk ten Kate couldn't believe his eyes. The home fans had tears in theirs. Panathinaikos, in their 8th Champions League campaign, began to show that experience. The Greeks forcing themselves upon the game. Jeffrey Livakabes's handball resulting in a penalty. Time for Dimitris Sopanidis to pull Panathinaikos right back in the game. Despite the sudden lift for the visitors, the 20,000-strong support continued in fine voice. And it was their team who headed into the break, a goal to the good. But the second half saw Panathinaikos more threatening. Tenkate's half-time talk had urged his charges forward. Not for the first time, Arian Bekwaj kept his side in the game. Brazilian Savio, who'd been instrumental all evening, finally brought about their third. Howard Tahir headed in his corner, and that would seal the Greeks' fate. Still without an away win since December 2003, Tenkate's men off to the worst possible start this campaign. The nights belonged to their hosts. Timuri Kitsbaya's side once again defying the odds. No matter what the future holds, Anorthosis secured their slice of Cypriot history.
Congratulations to the players, because they deserve what they achieved so far. We showed one more time that we deserve to be there, and this is the most important thing.